house, actually.
Oh, hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
got a nice little kick to it.
Okay, Jimmy, can you tell me a little about what you got here?
Yeah, so today we got we obviously got our bean sprouts. We got some alfalfa sprouts here, some microgreens, sunflower shoots, some broccoli. We make a sprout slaw, I like to call it yum yum mix. And it's like a vinegar slaw with sprouts, daikon radish, carrots, and garlic chives. We also do have a certified kitchen, so we do value-added products like sriracha. And then we also have spicy okra, so we do spicy dill from last season's harvest. We got some beautiful dino kale here. Got some. Let me get it back. And purple Russian kale.
Okay. Tell me a little about your path to organic farming. What's brought you to this?
So yeah, I moved back to Wichita in 2009. We founded our farm on 2010. We wanted to start a small farm, sustainable. We started off with bean sprouts with the Vietnamese community. So we started doing mung beans primarily first, and growing that and getting it to local restaurants. So every fuzz shop, local Vietnamese stores, markets, and Thai restaurants use a lot of bean sprouts. So we got into the market of just getting better, fresher product locally grown. So we started off with that for about 2011 to 2012. From 2012 on, we started growing in the organic soil on our farm, just figuring out patches on our farm, different plots and things like that, where we could grow good root crops and good greens and things like that. And now it's kind of evolved into a certified kitchen for value-added products. And we've just been doing it ever since. We work with probably 40 different restaurants all over Wichita, and
can you name a few of those?
yeah. So right across the street here, actually from the market, is Public at the Brickyard. Right across the street on Douglas is the Anchor. We work with them.
Okay.
Douglas Avenue Chop Shop too. We also work with breweries like CSB. We do quail eggs there. We do our pickled okra there for their meat and cheese trays. And then we do microgreens for that too. Let's see, we also do Sienna over at the Ambassador Hotel. We do Beautiful Day Cafe. Dempsey's is a huge one. They've used a lot of our produce through their specials and all that on their burgers. And their new biscuit company is going to start doing some things. So.
Great. And now, you went to KU, you got your degree in economics.
Yes.
A lot different field than what you're doing now.
Yes, I mean, it kind of applies. It's on the economic side, it's supply and demand. So it does apply in some sort of way. A lot of theories, which is kind of great with growing, because you never know what's going to happen. But it's been great. I've used that knowledge through getting products on the market. And just figuring out the demand and how much supply we can grow.
Do you think there is a greater growing demand for this type of locally produced food?
I think so. I think as time goes by, in these last couple of years especially, people are really wanting to know where their food comes from or what's in whatever is made on a dish. They want to know that if it is being supported locally, tax dollars stay here. That means every revenue stream is complete circle here. So nothing goes to a big box store. It all actually stays here in town. So it really helps the community, I think, that way.
So you feel like a lot of people, they're interested for economic reasons.
I think so, and just local support. If you can't support your own community, then what's the use of commerce altogether? If you're going to send your money off to somewhere else, it's not going to help your community immediately. So
You think there's some health reasons also as well?
yes, I think so. I think people want to know what you put on the crops, how you grow with it, how you build your soil, how do you get these beautiful crops. I mean, ours is just diligently grown. I mean, the way I look at it is you grow for Mother Nature, you grow for harvest, and you know, it's the luck of the draw. You know, like right now the clouds are rolling in. You never know in Kansas, so you got to grow a little bit more abundantly. I think when you do organic, you do have some loss, but I think if you can have chickens, quails, animals to help eat the bad crops that are beaten up and things like that, I think you can build that and have it work out pretty well.
And you said that you used to be in the restaurant business yourself. Whoa.
Yeah.
And you saw food that wasn't always so fresh as what you're.
Oh yeah, I mean a lot of things. You know, luckily I was in California, so a lot of the crops out there were grown locally sourced, closer to there. But yeah, I've been through plenty of restaurants where, you know, if you get a bag of sprouts per se, you never know if it's going to be good for 1, 2, or 3 days. You would hope it'd be good for 1 week, but usually our sprouts are good for 10 days plus. It's all about the handling, the care, and the packaging on refrigeration and all that. You know, if I can get it to you same day harvest, you're going to hold it a lot longer than you would coming from a truck from out of state, because you don't know how many warehouses it's crossing, you don't know how many trucks it's changing hands to. So out of all those elements, you're getting a lot of, you know, chances for it to go bad.
Well, I think I'll let you go.